We are back at it again with Alan Wake. Doing more waking. And hopefully not dying multiple times at it. Because I'm not the greatest person in this game's combats. I quite suck at this game's combats. I think the story is great, but the gameplay is not the greatest. Specifically combat, I think, is the weakest aspect of this game. Because I feel like it's a bit clunky. Like, story-wise, really good. I am also, like, normal, so, like... It's not as easy as it could be.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Ooh. I wonder, does she do like the little safety things? Because of all, yeah.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver! Cynthia! I'm a friend!
Prove it!
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song! You can help me!
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
I am very sorry about that.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The room's out in there. I built the room to keep it safe.
You're so helpful, I feel like something's
Will it help
gonna
me find
happen to
Alice?
you.
Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. Breaking rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe.
No, 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 please, no.
All the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Sure, I can do that. I almost freaking ran into the electricity. Okay.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
I feel bad for her for that fact. Like years of living this.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Ooh. I bet it's like having to get all of these on at the same time. Which I will say, is now really the time for a puzzle? Because apparently Ellie said it's easy. I don't even know what I did. I love when that's the fact. I honestly never know what I do with puzzles most of the time.
Who designs these things?
Good question. Oh. That's an oof. That's an accident of mine.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Oh. I just gonna run and hope for the best. No, there's another one with a let me out. Shoot him! I've done it.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well. He's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me. In television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. You sustain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No!
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend!
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
I mean, she also probably doesn't have to deal with a flock of birds trying to kill her when she's in a chopper, so... You know. She's doing better than us on that front. Also, I think this game has was it like 6 chapters, and then it had 2 like DLC chapters, and I think because this is the remastered version, it has all of those in total, I think. I'm not factual about that, but I think that's the case. Wait, does this take me back to where I came from? It does! Well... Can these birds calm?
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Probably should have gone to level with the lady. I don't have a good memory with names. The lady of the light should have gone to Oh!
Barry! Barry!
Should have gone.
Shooting! Over there! That guy's on
Hang in there, I'm coming!
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right. The flaming eye of Mordor? Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Probably still should have gone with her.
Night spring.
lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Well, it's good that you know that.
You can't beat a good fight.
It's everywhere! More than one of them!
Yeah, they're annoying to
Nothing
do.
moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I'm trying, but you know.
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
I mean, they're rather easy to deal with.
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
You figured out that just now?
Was that it? Are we safe?
Never.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I hear something moving around.
Heads up. Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming. We have to hold them off.
World's slowest
It's
elevator.
almost here, Wake. Just hold on. There.
Big was the population of Bright Falls. And how many people travel here to like have like a vacation? It's a long elevator.
Al, the button.
I am.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Was it Paul Bunyan also like real or based on a real person,
Let's
or
be
am I just
careful.
remembering something completely different?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Kinda same. But just because of the combat.
There.
Al,
Wait!
what's going on?
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Come on. Get yourself killed.
Al, please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake.
This is another one of those situations where I end up having all the bad things happen to myself because I just didn't go with the right choice. Which is to go with the same replaceability. But like, you know that she's not lying about all that stuff she talks about. You know that. You kinda have, but not quite. I think. I think it's okay, but you should have gone with it. I just hope it's not gonna be any more cars that I'm gonna have to fight.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Riveting combat.
Enough. You will go no further. Stop now.
You really should have just stayed with the lady. You really should have stayed with Weaver. Like, look at you now. Just keep going. We always have time for services. Even in a life-threatening situation, we can fall down and die. Because we can be a little bit dumb.
About the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base over here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 133 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this. Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
It's B.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
That doesn't sound good. Also, I think this is like the last chapter of the main game.
I'd been a guest on the
just
talk
came.
show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
TiVo.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an announcement or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know
I should have followed her advice, but suddenly I was angry, mostly at myself, and she was there, a convenient victim.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Oh,
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
did we have a car? Yes, we did have a car. I'm not gonna walk all that way myself. Not today. I actually don't know how many chapters the remastered version has, but I think the original had just 6 and then 2 DLC ones. So I think this might have also 8. We'll see. Looking ahead. I feel like this is gonna be like who's who of where you have been. Baskets.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
she really said, I can make things dark now. And did it. I ain't exactly gonna fault her for that because she is trying to kill me, but also I am going to fault her for that because she is, again, trying to kill me. Small town is gonna have a real small amount of people left in it after the fact. I honestly don't know why I have an obsession of shooting those cans. Oh.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
You. There's Barry. There's a bunch of people we've met. It's a bit obsessive.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Big stuff and some light literature. Flashbacks. Nice.
Look after yourself.
Could have
No.
fooled me, pal.
Is it me or are they just easier to deal with? Because it does feel like they're easier to deal with. That should not be hard for you to do. This is a very bad idea, but I think it's what the game wants me to do, so yeah. Kiss the farm. Ooh. That looks kind of creepy.
What the hell?
I'm gonna die. Yeah. That's the type of bullshit.
Nice to see you, too.
That drained, like, all of my resources. All of them. Excuse me? this small town, unlike mayhaps, other surroundings, they have a population of none, or very few people. Honestly, the most effective thing the darkness has done throughout the whole game has been throwing actual objects at me. Because first of all, Alan can't run. He kind of bungled. Of course, there are times where I would like to have a car. The game says nah. You don't get a car. You get a bunch of you. That you're then gonna spend a while in dealing with because you are weird like that and you just really wanna be. Even though. Good for you. I'm just going to hope that I can run.
Nature and yourself.
If not all of this, then maybe most of it. Because honestly, I don't like the comments. Again. Very clumsy combats. But I mean, it's a first combat mechanic where it's like this. As far as I know, I don't mind that much. Of course. Also, hello, there's lights. Also, I like you get out of the car faster. I love how I have so many different weird complaints about this game. Like Alan's speeds of getting in and out of the car. Very minor. Yellow. It's me. Yeah, boy. Alan Wake. The vehicular killer. Ah! I've no idea where he came from. Gotta wasted a flare. I'm still of the mindset of if want to kill me, why not just throw stuff at me, but also if you want not kill me, why try kill me? Because it seems a bit weird. I ain't gonna stay here. Am I perhaps speeding my way through the game a bit? The answer is yes. A bit. Specifically combat. Doesn't they give me like a car that is terrible to handle? This feels like an area you're gonna have a fight a car. You know. You're gonna have a fight the car, aren't you? If I'm gonna go there, I am indeed going to have to fight the car. And I think it's that. I'm gonna have to fight that. I just think the fact that I had to use so much of my stuff for that. But honestly, it's much better that be the way I use it than something else. Ooh, there's the mine. We've seen a lot of the areas with, I don't know, like the mine and the stuff.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Yeah. I just honestly hope that the amount of encounters is gonna be lesser, or there's gonna be less darkness to deal with, because they are not nice. You can stop now. Alan, you don't have to push it all the way back. It's not something you have to do. At least she's gonna be a whole
I will never give her to you.
Very focused. He'll be I don't want to die kind of way. I am honestly at the point where I say you can just use everything. Push, Alan, push! Good old wolf push all the way. Weird spooky music during times when I see no one. Grand. Oh, hello.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Really seems like a bad idea. Good lord. How long has this been going? An hour. I think that's enough Alan Wake. Again. see you in the next one.